Hi everyone, I'm just setting up my appetizer. Hello there everyone. Today we are talking about why do you need different accountants for your business. Is there really a purpose in that? What is the benefit? Why is this the case? Why do you need different accountants for your business? What do they do for your business? That's what we're diving into today. I am Kersha Campbell. I am a mom, a CPA. I help business owners in the construction industry, contractors, helping them say goodbye to financial chaos, helping them to increase their cash flow, helping them to find the money leaks in their business, put out those fires. Why is there more cash leaving their business and coming out? We figure that all out and so much more. So we are diving into why is there the need for different accountants in your business. And I want you to, as you get started, think about the medical profession. You have doctors that specialize in different areas. So if you, for example, I'll use my kids as an example. So for certain things, we go to the pediatrician, but then for other specialized services and checkups, we go to the specialist. So we might be going to an ENT, we might be see a dietitian. There are lots of different specialized medical profession in the medical area. If you were going to do a heart surgery, the general practitioner would refer you to the heart specialist, and then they would take over. And you have doctors that specialize in so many areas, right? So in the same way, in the accounting world, there are different focuses, there are different specializations. So I'm gonna just be keep it as simple as I can, so it's not overwhelming and like, oh, this is too much, right? That's we like to keep it simple. So the first one is the bookkeeper. The bookkeeper will basically focus on getting your transactions recorded, right? That's basically, in a nutshell, what a bookkeepers will do. And just to know that, because there are a lot of overlap, so you might find a bookkeeper who might be doing certain areas that other accountants specialize in. You might find a one-stop shop as well, where one person is doing everything. So what I'm focusing on in this explanation is the different focus areas. So it is possible that you might have one accountant who's doing everything. You might have three different accountants, you might have two. It all depends on what's being offered, and that is quite fine. So the first one is the bookkeeper, and they are focusing on getting your transactions recorded. So getting your receipts input in your business, getting your invoices recorded, uploaded. You have connecting app or an operation system that does that because there's so many now. So they are focusing on generally getting transactions recorded. Also, the bookkeeper, as you get into a little more, they sometimes do other added on services, and that's quite fine. So basically, the first step, getting your transactions recorded. The next focus area would be you have a controller. So the controller, what they will do, they'll ensure all your reports are compiled, all the reports are prepared. So they're focusing on getting, your month-end entries in. You have certain entries routinely on a month end that should be recorded in your business, your sales. You might have, producing certain reports, your profit and loss statement, your balance sheet. The controller is going to get into getting all those reports together, all the numbers ready for compiled and prepared, ready for review. So after that, the next step is you have an account, another type of accountant, and what they focus on is doing your taxes, your tax returns. They are also focusing on year-end preparation. They're focusing on preparing those independent reports. So they might be preparing a compilation report. They might be preparing a notice to reader. They might even be doing a full-blown audit for you, depending on the type of business you have, depending on what are the requirements. Because there are sometimes businesses volunteer to get an audit done, and sometimes it's required that an audit is done. So there are some companies, some corporations that, because of regulations, they need to have an audit done every year, depending on some companies, some corporations, they might just have a request for a notice to reader, a compilation, and those are different types of reports that are prepared. And the reports are different because of the depth of the report, the focus areas, and how detailed the analysis, the review is, and all that. So that is what the next step content will be focusing on. The last one I'm going to dive into is the CFO. The CFO is kind of like looking ahead. They're taking the information that has been prepared. They're looking at past, what is happening, and then they are looking ahead in your business. They're saying, okay, they're diving into cash flow management issues. They are diving into budgeting, variance analysis, key metrics. They're looking at ways to increase the value of your business. They're also connecting with stakeholders in your business. So they might be having conversations with your bank, with several loan officers, investors. So this is, that's another role, another accounting role. That's where you have the CFO diving into these areas. So let's recap. So think of it in various stages. I try to start from the beginning and kind of work it all the way through. So let's do a quick recap. The bookkeeper is gonna focus on the entering the transactions in your business, getting, the entries recorded in your business. That's what the bookkeeper is gonna focus on. Then you're gonna have the controller, and they are focusing on getting year-end, year-end or even month-end reports both prepared. They're getting entries recorded, month-end entries, year-end entries as well. They are ensuring that you have key reports produced in your business. The third one would be the external accountant, and what they are doing, they are what I say, giving that independent set of eyes on what has happened. They're giving an independent review. They're saying, okay, I'm gonna prepare an independent set of reports, and again, depending on the type of organization, company you have, and where you're at, you need different reports prepared. There are regulations, government regulations, financial regulations that say these reports need to be prepared. And again, that varies from depending on where you're at and all that. So those external accountants will also focus on your getting your year-end, taxes, prepared, filing your taxes, filing other corporate taxes as well, annual returns. They get into all that as well. The last category we looked at was the CFO. So the CFO, they are going to be focusing on, I like to call it the second brain. So they're looking at what is happening in your business, what needs to be happening, helping you to reach those goals, helping you to, change course as needed, increasing your cash flow, getting into key metrics, how can you improve efficiency, there's analysis, budgeting, and they get into all that, increasing the value of your business, helping you with a lot of, other issues such as strategy, pricing. Are you at the right price point? You do know that pricing can make or break your business, right? So these are some of the focus areas of the CFO. So think of it as, and again, like I said, you do have situations where there's overlap. So I know some bookkeepers may do a little bit of budgeting. They may do a lot of helping prepare for year end. It all depends on what their focus area is, how they're specialized. It all depends. So think of it too, like if you are employing a coach or a mentor, you have different focus areas. There are coaches that are going to help, business coaches who will help you with sales. There are ones that help you with automation, setting up your customer relations management. There are ones who will come in and help you with, okay, I need some help with HR, so you have different focus areas for your business. In the same way we spoke about in the medical world, that the doctors all specialize in different areas. And if you think about it, most professions do have that. Lawyers specialize in different areas. So it's not a little different. So why is this important to you as a business? Because you need to ensure that you have all these types of accountants or these focus areas in your business. You do need it. It's not like, okay, I don't need that part. You do need it. You might not need it today, but you're going to need it. So, and, again, I do implore you from the beginning, if you're just starting out, that you really get these moving parts, these different focus areas in place, because you want to make sure that as you're growing and as your strategy is is changing, you are prepared as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO. You want to be prepared. That is so important that you're ready and your business is set up for all these areas. So that's our chat for today. And as usual, definitely if you have any questions, you can reach out and we will be on again soon. So see you soon, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.